too.
Okay.
So he definitely coming in here warm.
Wow, Ice Climbers against Sonic, I mean, taking us back a couple games here for sure. And Smashville too, so we're going to see some action. I like it a lot. And I just like in general, I love PS2 as a stage, but I like when players try to use their brains, right? Like, I don't want to go to PS2. That's going to be a good advantage for your character. Let's mix it up a little bit. Good parry right there into the side piece. So, chat, buffs for Ice Climbers real quick. Dash attack comes out 2 frames faster. I don't really know if that's a huge buff or not, but we'll see if it comes into play here. Down smash, increased knockback. I think that's going to be pretty big. And up B comes out 3 frames faster, and it grabs the ledge earlier too. So a little harder to try to either 2-frame them or catch them on their way up to the ledge. So just some quality of life buffs there for Ice Climbers. We'll see how much it affects them. They're just wild card characters in general, but the F smash from Sonic gonna have to defend Nana, get her back there. Very nice.
And trying to know the matchup too is super important here. We were highlighting Apple, but Sonido, of course, being one of the cracked Sonic players, looking out, number 5 in Georgia for a reason. You see him trying to match up with this matchup really well too. Unfazed, you see how he manages to drift back to, spacing himself properly.
Oh my God!
See ya later. Don't want to deal with ya anymore, Nana.
This is such an important thing. Like, if you're not ready for this Ice Climber matchup, you're just gonna get beat up. The key thing, one of the easiest things to look for in the matchup, is how do you deal with keeping them separated and then also punishing Nana. And Sonido's doing an amazing job of that. He's also spacing really well. This looks awful. This seems like a really, really tough matchup for Sopo. Sonic, it's just going to be really tough. He does really well against other characters who are built to be alone. You know what I mean? This character is not. It's codependent.
Oh, wait. Okay, I was going to say, the opportunity right here, he knew he was going to try to recover up high.
Ooh.
Try to go for smash, but
I think he got him!
He clipped him!
Snipe him with the ice cube? Are you kidding me?
Oh, put on the MOG glasses, turn around, got that snipe.
Okay. Side B, though, he did get 4%, but I think, honestly, getting that early kill, or getting that kill off stage with the Sopo is enormous. Things can get out of control so fast, because now Sonido gets rid of Nana again. Imagine if he had a stock deficit, too. He needed that neutral BKO. That was amazing by Apple.
Perfectly taking advantage of the opportunity here, too. Still keeping him by the ledge. Still tries to go for that snipe. Keeps him with the ice here, too. You saw him have to go for the high recovery, and that's exactly what Apple was waiting for. That's why you saw him try to attempt the up smash twice for it.
Dash attack too, Sonic. Side B, but Nana, she didn't tech or anything. She was just on the ground, couldn't get a follow-up from there. They were desynced, but Nana was not available for a move. Here we go, though. Clanking right there, looking for a run-up forward smash, too. Apple's ready for this matchup, Vicky. We're getting into real stuff right here.
Oh, yeah, they're waiting for it. They managed to get it here, too, but look at the follow-up. He was on top of the other platform.
Oh, my God. That's the mix-up right there. When the Ice Climbers are split and the opponent's between them, does he go after Nana or does he come at you after as Popo? When you're running as Popo and you're so desperate to save Nana, you might leave yourself open. So Sonido, too, playing so well. This is a great set so far, Vicky. This is awesome.
I had to highlight just the fact that Sonido is so familiar with this matchup right now. He just came right back around saying, take one of these.
One of these. Here we go. Up there, though. See you later. Really, really strong option for Ice Climbers. Has been since the game came out. You know what I mean? Especially you got both of them in there. Good knockback and damage.
Love the way we're able to try to catch these landings, too. I feel like it's just a placement that we're seeing with both of them. A 2-for-1 deal here for Sonido.
Yeah, blue light special for sure. And the thing is, it extended the hitbox, too, because it was still hitting one Ice Climber. The other one got in the mix, and it just wasn't good.
Oh, it's cheering behind, too.
Yep, cheering's one word for it, that's for sure. See ya. He's got the headphones on, though. Sonido came prepared, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no.
If you don't like crowds, there are many, many ways to deal with it. Good headphones is certainly one of them. Probably the most recommended, to be honest with you. Oh, the pressures might be a shield break. It might be death. Either way, the grab, the conversion, Apple popping off. He knew what it was. Such a scary situation. When you're up against the ledge like that, you can't get pushed off. So a lot of moves in the game become a lot scarier on your shield. Blizzard, one of them for sure. Very nice by Apple. It's like, is my shield going to break? Is it going to get poked? Am I going to get grabbed and killed? There's just so many good options.
So much shield pressure from that setup alone, too. And it was the 50-50. It's either he's going to have to forcibly hold shield, decide on a quick option right here, but before he could even realize that, that quick grab wastes no time right there to be able to have the answer for him and himself. So Apple going to be able to take away from that game number 1. Even though there was cheering in the crowd, you know, maybe that was the power-up that Apple needed. They both got headphones, and that is important. You talk about crowds, you talk about trying to calm your nerves. You have to understand that when you are on this stage, it's a tournament. At the end of the day, you're going to have regions cheering for whoever they want, but you also have to understand here too that there's ways around it, and those nerves are natural to have to deal with. But being able to go through that and still keep up that pressure, understand that this is your game here, Apple, keeping himself cool and collected.
Yeah, it's something to consider too when fighting against Sonic. Like, one thing that's good against him is clanking or putting out hitboxes in front of you. Ice Climbers, when you have both of them, send out 2 ice cubes, and then also the Blizzard too is just good at stopping Sonic in his tracks. You know what I mean? Clanking with Sonic is good. Trying to create those projectile walls too. I think just having both the Ice Climbers is always important in matchups, but in this matchup seems really, really, really important. And Apple clutched out that first game. Let's not forget the neutral B he got with the Sopo, too.
Yeah.
Really, really close game one. Love to see the Ice Climbers play here. Side B, that's going to be pretty good damage here. 15 and the ledge control. See what he can do with it. He's been great at the ledge, too. I got to give him credit there as well.
He's only at backer attempts, too, right there, just trying to catch him before he manages to get the invincibility, but this is not where you want to be. Goes for the high recovery. Yeah. Manages to get back safely, though. Apple just throwing out a lot at the same time. He is putting out a lot of pressure by the ledge, but it's allowing Sonido to just jump over it a lot.
Yeah, I don't think Sonic players get enough credit for how good they are in the disadvantage when it comes to those situations where they're out of resources, they mix up their timing on everything. They can homing attack, they can air dodge, and Sonido bailing himself out of a bad spot. Honestly, could have lost the first stock. Nice defense there. Apple defending Nana. He didn't want Sonido to go at her when she was trying to get up in that position. Very nice stuff, man. Apple's playing phenomenal right now. He's trying to make this upset happen. Oh my God, but it doesn't matter with the Sonic F smash on both of them. You and your girl, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you're trying to protect the president and you're trying to protect Nana at the same time, it's so difficult because you saw he wanted to try to contest, so that way Nana wasn't going to be the one getting hit, but in turn, both of them did get hit. You lost that first stock, and this is the situation that we were scared about in game number one, which is why it was so important for him to get that snipe with the B.
Yeah. You can see, too, you see Apple set up the Blizzard Wall, then trying to catch Sonido coming in the air there with an up air. It's a good setup, but Sonido, he's just moving around way too well right now in this game, too, Vicky. Apple's having a hard time catching him this time around.
Yeah, he's still trying to find his way in. Because Sonido has the lead now, why should he be the one to approach in this situation? Now he's just going to force Apple to try to come in, but every single time Apple does try to get a setup going on, you see Sonido just jumps over it and is able to retaliate.
Yep, taking time here now. Sonido, he's no fool. He's got the lead. There's no reason to approach a character, especially like Ice Climbers. Get the spin charge, though. Good damage pushback. Here we go. Taking his time. There's no reason to do anything foolish here. Oh, good opportunity, though. Nice dash attack. Oh, she air dodged in! Oh! I love when Nana does, like, 20,000 IQ plays, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, that one's pretty straightforward, but still, sometimes she just drops right there. You know what? She's unpredictable, you know? Gotta be careful. You gotta keep your eye on Nana.
Yeah, I really think it's the awareness that Apple just has constantly on Nana. And it's really impressive, too, because you can see just how comfortable he is walking away, knows that the situation. He's down 2 stocks in this matchup, even though he took game number 1, similar to that adaptation that we had seen from Anathema, and we're seeing it right here coming in from Sonido.
Yeah, and Sonido with the parry on the last hit of the Squall Hammer is very nice. If you activate that move, it is obviously one of the strongest options that Ice Climbers have in neutral and just racking up damage in general. But when you deal with it, when you show that knowledge like Sonido is, you'll love to see that stuff, Vicky.
He's still running away with it, too. You see Sonido, knowing that you were forced to approach, he knows that I'm not going to do anything about it. He would be willing to do this for the next 4 minutes, but does lose that stock. He has to go through another stock for Apple to see himself still back in this game. So possibly trying to see this set, but Nano in trouble.
Yeah, that Nair really just saved Nano, to be honest with you. Great defensive Nair from Apple. The thing is, to me, Vicky, this emphasizes the importance of the first stock, especially against a character like Sonic. Oh no, she air dodged in, but it didn't work. It's going to have to be the Sopo show for 2 stocks against Sonic. Apple, he made a miracle happen on the first stock of game 1 with the Sopo, but I don't know, Vicky. This is going to be a marathon. And honestly, I think Sonido can just not interact for 3.5 minutes, and we're on to game 3.
And he knows that here, too. You see Apple see if he can get another lucky snipe, just like in the very similar situation that he was in game 1, but now he's off the stage. He doesn't have Nana here. Still manages to get back towards the ledge, though. You see Sonido now overextending because he doesn't need to. He gets that grab. It's game number 2 in the books. It's a tied 1-1 set here.
Yeah.
But I feel like Apple essentially started giving up by the very end, especially, I mean, at that point, you've lost Nana. It's a really difficult situation, too. You have to go through an entirely other stock.
Definitely. Well, in that, and I mean, I think we saw the pendulum swing a little bit in the favor of the momentum for Sonido big time. You know what I mean? He recognized the win condition is, the true win condition in this matchup is A, first, get that stock lead, B,